Well, hello everybody. I thought I would pop on here real quick and do a quick summer home tour of my dining room and living room, kitchen, living room. I have strawberry and watermelon and lemon theme going on, along with my red transferware dishes with red flowers and daisies. Very, very cute and simple. The Hutch. With the red dishes. Some roosters. I left my little bunnies in there because they look so cute. And down at the bottom, I moved all the things that I had here. And this, my grandmother made this quilt and it has strawberries all over it. And that was her pot and that was her recipe box. And so I put that there on display in honor of her. Over here on the other side of the hutch, and those dishes there were also grandmother's or great aunt. And here I have a watermelon slice on top of that, and the lemons in that basket. And over here in the built-in area, I have the old scale, and I have a stack of the red transferware saucers with the teapot on top. That platter back there is a recent purchase on eBay. You know, we get spoiled rotten by Amazon's Prime, free shipping. And then when we get something on eBay and we gotta pay a big shipping for it, it's like, oh man. I didn't change much up there. This little sugar bowl there with the rooster on it, that was also a great aunt. I think it was their great aunt, my great aunt. And had to put the Crocs that were on that bottom shelf, when I put the quilt, so I put them right there. This is kind of always the same here. I added the little clay pot with the little eggs in it that I made. And I love the mix of these, the daisies with these little red flowers that you get from Hobby Lobby in this big large crock, and with the red gingham ribbon. I just think it is just so very cute. Here with another crock. I think that's a bean pot crock. I don't know. And here, this little creamer here, my mother-in-law's bestie gave it to me. So cute, so sweet. Another stack of dishes. And this silver teapot thing. It didn't come with a lid, and it was very tarnished. I have left it as it is. Added some little greenery and some daisies in it. This is a cloche with some strawberries. This set of strawberries, which are these right here. I got that set on Amazon a couple summers ago. I didn't change much up there. So that looks pretty cute. Very summery. Try not to move too fast. Okay, and my tablescape here, it's not nothing really fancy. My table looks a little beat up very kind of shabby chic looking, distressed, I guess to say. Just have the copper pot with the, same kind of flower scheme. This little basket that I thrifted with lemons on the stack there. Two of these red plates I had, and then I got on eBay and won another two, so I would have like a matching set on the table. And in the front, I have a strawberry candle, of course, and this low colander of fake strawberries. I think they came from Hobby Lobby, I want to say. This little bowl I thrifted with a little strawberry in it. Really cute. Really cute little simple summer tablescape. So panning over here to the kitchen side of my kitchen and dining area. This is a tray on my island. Again, I thrifted this little silver little creamer. And I have another creamer there on a stack of saucers with some moss and some strawberries. In this side, this cloche thing. Tied a little gingham ribbon. I think that looks really cute. I got sweet treats in there. And over here on this side, I got this cute little strawberry mug at Home Sense. Pulled out my red canister for my coffee K-cups. I love the Walmart brand and the Foodland brand, the toasted coconut coffees. That is yummy. And right here, I just have some spoons I picked up from the thrift store to use to stir my coffee. And the little wooden watermelon slices my dad cut out for me a couple of years ago, and we painted them. But that looks cute there. And over here on this side, I like how this cute little cozy corner looks, along with the little accordion thing. I've got that there. This crock I put over here. And my little country kitchen sign. And this little rooster thing came from Hobby Lobby. The strawberry sign was from Etsy. My dad cut the watermelon out, and these were like some Easter eggs I left out. And then down here, I have these strawberries, and it's like a lemon-shaped bowl. Super cute. And these little daisies with the little white pitberry thing sticking out, that came from Michael's this year. I thought that looks really cute. And I love the rooster print there. I got that from Etsy. And then my shelf up here, I did change that for it to look summery. Hard to film a shelf that's very high up. I don't plan on climbing up there on anything to show you. I can do it this way, I guess, too. It is a little busy, but I like busy. I love how this looks here too. I have the cosmos coming up out of that grater. It's another sign from Etsy. That just looks really, really cute and really summery out there. And in my corner, oops, I forgot to turn my light on again. Sorry, y'all. I have the strawberry towel hanging over. This is my husband. You know, gotta love him. The little strawberry sign back there. Another scale. More sweet treats. Didn't change anything back there. And over here, on the other side of my stove, I had a lot of lemons because I used to do the black and white check and the lemon look. So I have a lot of lemons, and I think they look really cute when you put them in a jar. This is the cutest little tiny plate. Love it. Again, another watermelon slice my dad cut. I thought that looks cute there. And on my shelves here, that cute little strawberry vase. My friend got that for me on Amazon. She said it also came in pink. And here on this wall, I have this. I was inspired to do this like this, watching Delightfully Southern, how Donna does it in her dining room wall and other walls at her house. She always has some cute little box things, and I got these little plates and everything, and I love how that looks. So thanks, Donna, for the idea. This is like a kind of country French, maybe French country, kind of little cottage, and with the roosters in the yards and such. And down here, more of the same kind of scheme with the flower colors and the red gingham thing. Down here is my Crocs jugs and jars. Look. And that is that cozy corner. And over here, what I didn't show you is how I have this big crock here. More flowers in the red gingham. Didn't change very much. Stepping on Gracie's ball. Goodness gracious. Can't walk in my house without stepping on a ball. And that print came from Hobby Lobby. So now into, well, I'll give you a quick overview. Trying to do all this now while my house is nice and quiet. We have some family members that have come to stay with us this summer, or maybe longer. We'll see. Anyway, suddenly I have a teenager back in the house. Anyway, love my niece. Anyway, all right, into my foyer here. Trying to do some of the red and the white in here. Wasn't sure where to put those. I just kind of set them there for right now. And there's me. Hi. I've never put my face on camera, but that's me. Anyway. This I share with my husband's keys. Yeah. And I don't know if I showed the last time these. I know I showed that one. I think that I really love that print from Etsy. And then the other one over here, I love it too. It's a cart of flowers too. Looks really pretty. Down below, that, and then coming in, you see this large crock with these flowers, stems. They're kind of red, kind of burgundy or whatever color. This here, also in the entry, had to add daisies to my little wreath here that I made a long time ago. Looks really, really cute. And this is how I did the shelf this year. And of course this wall here stays the same. This here is my sweet little family. My daughter and her husband, me and my husband, and my son. Anybody else kind of claim that kind of thing right there? Crazy, loud, but a whole lot of love. All right, and coming into the living room, this is how the fireplace is now. After taking out all the Easter bunnies and all the stuff, this is how I did it, how I styled it. This is my son when he was 1 year old. My husband and I when we got married. And I got this little big old fat pot, off of Marketplace for like, was it $3 or $6 or something like that? I mean, it was like really a good deal. I thought it was something little like a creamer, but when I got there, I was like, oh my gosh, it's big. I was shocked. And I just kept this the way it was because I really liked the look, you know, the stack of plates, saucers, and the bird and the cup. Really like that look. And here on the fireplace, these stems are really pretty, and I love them. I got them at Dollar General. There's 2 of them there. So, and I've gotten a lot of, picked up a lot of doilies too. I'm loving having these doilies everywhere. I guess that makes me very, grandma chic, and that's fine. And looks like I've taken a basket out in the field and picked a bunch of flowers, and then I have this pitcher that I'm going to put them in, but I'm not really, I'm just sitting there. I picked that up at the thrift store recently. And then this here, that's kind of the same always. I just added the pink bow. And then this table beside it here, I do this little birdhouse with the bird's nest in that cloche each year. I love it. And my family gallery wall there. And this is how I've done my coffee table. Okay. And my corner hutch over here is another one I love to decorate. My sister-in-law gets these really neat shaped baskets. She gives them to me as, you know, for gifts. And I got those pretty pink rose stems from Walmart. I think they were about $4 each. There's 2 of them in there. And so that's the corner hutch. Love how that looks each year. A quick another look at the foyer. You notice I love gingerbread pieces in the house. I have that one in the foyer and then these here. And of course my dad cuts them all out. And then this one that is above there, he cut that one out as well. And now this is how I did my shelf above my TV. I love how that looks too. Lots of pretty things while I'm sitting watching TV at nighttime. I can look at these pretty things. This is how I styled it. I've had that cup and saucer for a long time. I think my mom gave it to me. Again, another like saucer and moss and the bird and everything. Another Essie print up there. Hobby Lobby flowers. Another little clay pot with eggs that I made. And the mama bird up there keeping watch. Oh, stool. Oh goodness. And this is my corner over here. In my little wagon, I just put a little birdie and a little tiny nest there. And here. In this one, I just have the bird in the container and the nest and the little flowers and such around it, like trying to camouflage it. And on my thing here, I got that little pitcher and bowl at a thrift store. Another thrifted pitcher, thrifted basket. But I love that, how that looks. And slowly have this beautiful bouquet of kind of creamy, yellowy roses. I got it Home Goods. And then my prints here. Okay, and that will wrap up my tour. I hope you guys have a wonderfully fun and relaxing summer, and take some vacation and enjoy some time at the beach or the swimming pool or water slides or ride some roller coasters. I don't know, just have some fun, make some memories with your children and your family. And I will catch you in the next one. Probably not till fall, probably. I have a lot going on. Anyway, all right, have a great day. God bless you guys.